Hello, folks. So, welcome to part 19 of Learning Rust series. This is part of my 100 Days of Rust, and I'm on day 9. The last exercise was pretty straightforward and very, very easy, like many other exercises. So, now we're going to go ahead and check out the next exercise, for which we have to remove this I'm not done. And let's see what it does. Okay, so there's primitive types 2 now. So, we don't have error codes, so we have to understand the error just from here. So, expected identifier, found keyword if, similar to the first one, I guess. And expected one of colon, semicolon equal to what, or symbol, found your character. Okay, so let's go here, line 24, column 5. Where are we? Oh yeah, here we are. So we are here. So fill in the rest of the line that has code missing. No, hence there's no risk. Just get used to typing this. Awesome. So characters. So this time we are looking at characters. Char. Previously it was booleans, bool. Note that single quotes. Note the single quotes. These are different from the double quotes you have been seeing around. Okay. So this is one character. You can't put something like multiple things like CAL whatever, right? CAP whatever. It'll give an error saying you can't have this. Literal must be one character long, and you'll get that error. Must contain only one code point. Cool. So my first initial is C. Okay. First initial dot is alphabet. Okay. So it's a function. It's a method actually. So you can see it's from the core standard library, something like that. Character methods. Public function is alphabetic. Self. It gives a value, boolean value, which is true or false. So if the character is alphabetic property is described in chapter 4 Unicode standard. So something to go and check out. So here this will be true. This will be true. I mean this will be false probably, I think. And things where it is not alphabetic. Interesting. So this will also be true, I guess. So there is some meaning to alphabetic in chapter 4 here. But emojis are not alphabets, so you wouldn't get true. Instead, you'll get false. Apparently, love is many things, but it's not alphabetic. Cool. So now here we say is alphabetic alphabetical, is numeric numerical, and then or else it's neither alphabetic nor numeric. And if it's both, I mean that can happen only in a string, but not in a character. In a string, if it's both alphabetical and numerical, like it has alphabetical characters and numerical characters, you will call it alphanumerical, I guess. Cool. So let's let and then finish this line like the example. What's your favorite character? Try a letter, try a number, try a special character, try a character from different language, done your own, try an emoji. Okay, so let's try this out. Your character, is it my character, my personality, or is it just a single Unicode point? Interesting. So I actually have this thing here. So let me say mangoes. Let's see what it does. By the way, if I remove this, what does it say? Empty character little. Okay, so you can't have empty character. You can have space, but you can't have empty. Okay. Alphabetical, neither alphabetic nor numeric. Okay. Interesting. That's weird. Oh, so this is for the first one and this is for the second one. So first one is alphabetical, clearly. Second one is neither alphabetic nor numeric. So let me go ahead and put this mangoes. Of course, first one will be alphabetical, neither alphabetical. So let's try a letter A. Alphabetical. Let's try say a different kind of A and see if it's alphabetical. Yep, it's alphabetical. Different type of B. Oops. Say N. That's alphabetical. Try a number. Can only be one number, unfortunately, because only one code point. So it's a single digit number. Special character. So we got numerical, and now it'll be neither alphabetical nor numeric. Okay. And then different language, we tried some stuff. And then emoji, we tried that too. Interesting. We have, so this is the, you know, the editor showing that function main ends here, because I was like, how come function main is written here? Like function main is on the top. So this is just to say that function main ends here, starts here and ends here. Because if you're scrolling, you will be like, hey, where does this, what is the ending of this? Like, what is this function, right? It's function main basically. Interesting. So I guess that's all for this exercise. We could also check out if there is any other, like, my first initial dot. There are so many methods actually on this. So restrict a value to a certain interval, returns max if self is greater than max. Okay. Clamp, clone, return a copy of the value. So greater than max, otherwise this returns self. -3 clamp, -2 comma 1. That's max if self is greater than max. Okay. And max and minimum is okay. So it's, I think it's kind of like max comma min. I don't know, like I don't know what is max, what is min here. Like panics if min is greater than max. Should probably go and check out the code for this. But can I do command click here? Yep, I can. Awesome. So can I do clamp and then okay, so it's min and then max. So it's returns max. So it's min comma max. Previously it showed only self to me, like it didn't show like this. Instead it showed me like this, if you notice. It says just self, like it doesn't say what is the name of the argument. So it's min max, and this is the thing. If max is, I mean returns max, okay, 1. If self is greater than max and min if self is less than min, okay. Is this less than this? Interesting. -2 is greater than -3. Returns self. What about this? Min max. Max is greater than, like, 1 is greater than -3. I don't know why. It's weird. I have to go check it out again probably, but it's weird. Min max. I think this is looking at not the numeric value, but at the character value. But here in this case, this is showing numbers, but we are looking at characters. It's weird. Anyway, something to check out. What other methods do we have? Clamp, clone from, performs copy assignment from source, clone into, uses borrowed data. Okay, I don't know what that is. We have to learn borrowing and all that, ownership and all that. To replace own data, okay, see and compare, I guess, CMP. Returns are, okay. It gives not -1, 0, 1 and all. It gives less, greater than, equal and all. Interesting. And then encode, escape, debug. Okay, interesting. So there are also ASCII stuff, digit and all that. Interesting. So there are like a lot of methods here. So you can just do this, and if you press escape by mistake, you can do control space in Mac, and similar key bindings, key shortcuts in other operating systems. Cool. So that's all I had for this video. I'll see you in the next exercise. Bye bye.